Hi everyone, this is Charmander, and in this video, I'm going to do a review of a hero named Elena, just because it's currently Archipelago Raid, and in Archipelago Raid, one of the things that happens during this event is there is a lot of field fighting, and obviously Rider Heroes has a huge advantage over the other troop types, with the exception of potentially infantry, because Miyamoto and Adat together is quite fast as heroes for the infantry lineup. With that being said though, let's go take a look at Elena and her skills. Her first skill is called Enforced Justice, which deals damage to a target every second for 3 seconds with a damage factor of up to 5,400. So that means it's 5,400 times 3 for 3 seconds. So you can see how insanely strong her rage skill is. If the target is flanked, the damage received by the target will be increased to 5,950 every second. So as you can see, if you have multiple troops attacking another hero and you have Elena, then the damage factor increases some more. Her next skill is called Tactical Rollover, which is a passive skill. When receiving AoE damage, there is up to 90% chance of reducing damage received by up to 40%. This effect can be triggered at most once every 6 seconds. So this skill is very good actually for the purpose of Garrison, because if Elena partners up with Chasey, which is one of her best partner for the purpose of Garrison, especially when fighting range heroes such as Bard and Lewis, then their area of effect attack will actually be reduced as a result. So this is a very good defensive skill that Elena has. Her third skill is called Ambush, increases Rider squad defense by up to 30% and increases damage dealt to flank targets by up to 13.5%. So as you can see, flanking enemies is where Elena really shines, and this also makes her very tanky with that extra Rider defense. Her fourth skill is called High Noon, which is a passive skill that increases basic attack damage by up to 30%. So as you can see, when rage is above 50%, basic attack damage increases to 53%. So as you can see, this skill goes hand in hand with Chasey's basic damage attack, which includes Lashing Whip and Unethical Thief. So Elena's High Noon skill, that is about basic attacks, also stacks with Felix's Champion Declaration, where basic attacks have 20% chance to increase all damage dealt by oneself by up to 1.8% and increases up to 18%, as well as his first skill as well, where basic attacks deal bonus damage, the damage factor of 3,100 for the next 5 seconds. So as you can see, Elena is very complementary with a lot of the really amazing Rider heroes right now, making her one of the most relevant Rider heroes in the game. And of course, if you awaken her, her Rider squad attack increases some more by 20%, and she gets an extra travel speed by 20%. So actually, the problem with Elena is you pretty much need to awaken her for you to be able to use her very well in the field, just because she doesn't have that extra speed until you awaken her. So that's the only downside with Elena. Otherwise, you awaken Elena, there's no more downside in regards to having her in your Rider lineup. It also doesn't matter if you have Elena as leader or Felix as leader, as they both have the same talent tree. But if you pair her up with Chasey, then you want Chasey to be the leader because Chasey has the Garrison talent tree. So anyways, that's about it for the video on Elena. Again, still one of the best heroes in the game. And for my own Rider lineup, I'm definitely working on Elena. Anyways, that's about it for this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.